freaking hair hanging down in front of the lens. It's purple though. What the heck? Who has purple hair? I don't know anyone.
Yeah, I do it for the love.
Happy Monday, everyone. Noah and I are here. We just finished up with our first shoot of the week to kick the week off for week 2 of our marathon. We don't have as many shoots this week, but we do have a shoot each day. A lot of our shoots were all last week, which you've probably seen by now and seen what craziness happened last week. But this week is not any less busy. A few shoots, but also a lot of post-production. It's one of those things where when you're running a business, you have to be prepared to go through crazy times, both as the owner of the business as well as the employees of those businesses, because there will be downtimes where you're a bit less busy, more bored, stuff like that. But you have to know that around the corner is going to be a crazy time and really busy time, and just preparing yourself for that and knowing that that is going to be part of that experience. And I think that's something that I think we adapted really well this last couple weeks with. Before we started our marathon last week, it was a pretty dull week. There's not a lot going on. We had just a couple little shoots, that was it. And then we went into craziness, and everyone adapted really well. But then a couple people went on vacation, so now it's just Noah and I. And Noah and I are tackling this week, and I'm really glad it's this week and not last week, because I think Noah and I would probably hate each other after that. So, but yeah, anyway, just be prepared for when things get crazy. Be ready to work a little bit harder, get all that stuff done, and most of all, make sure that you both have fun, but also take care of your clients and make your clients happy.
Hand shots. Show that you're in a car. Are you driving? Yes.
So Noah and I are here on Tuesday. We just finished up shooting our second shoot for the week. I've lost track of what count it is over the last 2 weeks at this point. I've kind of given up on counting those. But it's Tuesday, 2 shoots down. We have 2 more for the week. Tomorrow we have Fusion for a half day, and then on Thursday we have another shoot with Amanda and the Family and Children's Council of Blackhawk County. It's a little bit easier week. I'm a little less stressed, but we are in just about full-out post-production mode right now. I know Noah's been editing a lot today, and I've been working on some hardware issues that we're having with one of the computers. But it's been a good day. It's a nice day. It's a little bit better than it was yesterday when all the storms ripped through Cedar Rapids and stuff. But tonight we might go out to the airfield and watch Ben fly his RC airplane. So I'm kind of excited for that. So it'll be a nice little wrap-up for the day. But we're gonna head inside, dump some footage from the shoot, and finish up for the day and call it good.
Isn't there also one direction or something?
The game is.
Oh yeah, that's not right. It's the other correct.
All right, so we are on to Wednesday right now, and I'm heading to lunch real quick, grabbing a bite to eat before we head over to our second shoot for the day. It's been a hecking busy week. A lot of trucks driving by, but it's been a good week, and I'm ready to finish it up strong and get into post-production phase. So I'm excited to see how Tristan and Noah get all this stuff put together. We will have a little bit of a challenge because Tristan will be working remotely for the next couple of weeks, but with how we have everything set up, similar to earlier this year when we unexpectedly had to do it, we should be good to go, and we're actually a little bit more prepared for it this time. So that's it. Quick update. I'm gonna move on with my day. Do that again.
Do what again?
That shot again.
This shot.
Cool.
Real estate.
Your arms are looking big after these last couple weeks.
Thank you.
What's up, vlog? I'm back. You missed me? No, I'm just kidding. I was away for a little bit. I went on a quick little family vacation about 2 weeks ago now. I visited some family down in Florida. Got to check out what it was like down there. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I was down there for a while. Then I was quarantined for about a week. Took a test. Tested negative. So now I'm back here. I wasn't worried or anything. It was just a precautionary thing so that we could, you know, have me come back safely and not worry about the health of anyone else in the office. So I'm back though, so that's the important thing, and I'm super glad to be back, super glad to be back in the routine of things, because honestly, like, being gone, being away, and having all the things swirling around in my brain and being out of a routine is tough, for me at least, personally. So I'm glad to be back here. Anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. So I'm gonna talk about a little bit about my vacation and why I took the time to use that vacation to actually be really creative. I think, at least. I think I was very creative on the vacation, and you would probably think like, oh, you're on vacation, like you're supposed to be not doing that. You're supposed to be just like, I don't know, like sitting by a pool and just like being a human, like oaf or something like that. I don't know. But no, for me, when I'm on vacation or when I'm in any sort of location that's especially not Iowa, I mean, I photograph Iowa and I create media here enough that when I'm in another location, I want to take full advantage of that, because who knows when the next time I will be there or if I will ever be in that location again. So I wanted to take full advantage of being in Florida, being in this really beautifully scenic area that I was in. I stayed in a Airbnb just off of like a river, and then I visited a really secluded beach, kind of barely anyone there. And I took advantage of that time to be really creative in my own personal way. Like, I love creating and doing all the stuff I do for Pixel Labs, but to be able to create, like, basically treating myself as a client almost, I guess, is kind of how I took that time, I guess, was, okay, I'm the client here, what do I want to see? And that's kind of how I approached it, which is really weird to think about, because I've been creating so much, and I've been in the mindset of, okay, I'm creating for X client. What do they want to see? And it was really cool to be able to kind of take those filters out and treat myself like a client, because ultimately, when you are creating for yourself, that's kind of what it is. You are your own client, and you're, arguing with yourself. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do this. No, I want to change this. No, tweak that little thing. And so that was kind of my experience while creating down in Florida. I took a bunch of photos. I brought my drone, which is really cool. This is like the first big trip I've been on where I flew my own personal drone, which I have back now. And it was really cool just because I was able to see the area from a whole new perspective and work on my skills on my own time and really make pieces of media that I was super passionate about, and do things here and there that probably most clients wouldn't want to see, or do certain sort of aspects of filmmaking and creating that I know were very personal to me, and very almost cinematic movie that's kind of the content I like to create. So yeah, I brought my A6500 down, a couple lenses, I brought my drone, and then batteries and cards, and I called it good for gear. So I was pretty light on gear, and I just took the week to create a very cinematic video of my family's vacation and visiting with some family down there while in Florida. I was really passionate about it and really, really excited about how it turned out. It was a very personal / cinematic experience, and I really wanted to immerse everyone in it with sound design, which is something I've been kind of specializing in as of late, but also just throughout my filmmaking career. I've always had an emphasis on the sound design of things in terms of the personal creations I've made. So to be able to play with that and experience with that was a lot of fun. And flying the drone was a lot of fun. Got some really cool shots, got some great shots of the beaches and the oceans. And so I put together a little video, and we're gonna play it here in a second. I just wanted to give you guys some insight about creating for yourselves, because so much of what we do is for clients, and we love doing that. We love working with clients. We love bringing their visions to life. But every now and then, I think it's super important to treat yourself like a client and bring your own visions to life, just for your own sake, for your own sanity, so that you kind of get the best of both worlds. You're creating stuff for other people, but also, take that time to create stuff for yourself, whether it be, just going out and taking some photos, or, hey, I want to make a short film, or, hey, I want to just put together this nice, really cool cinematic video. Just take the time to do that. I was really glad to have been able to have a week off to do that and to create for just myself and treat myself like a client, and how I would want to be treated as a client, I guess, in a way. And it was a fun experience. So check out the video here now. If you want to see the other full video, we'll link it down below as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the quick little video I put together while down in Florida.